Welcome back in, guys. Today we're going to do an unboxing and component review for the World of Tanks miniature game. This is the starter set. Comes with 4 tanks. I was really interested when I saw that this was coming out. I wanted to kind of try it out. I'm not a huge war gamer, but this seems like one of those games that's kind of in between, you know, the hardcore war gaming with all the chits and everything, and this is more like a miniatures game, which is what it says it is. So, and always like tanks. Really like this artwork. Very nice, clean artwork. This is produced by Gale Force 9. It's a nice window box. Reminds me kind of the X-Wing box where you can see the miniatures and it gives you, good thick box. So that's nice. All right, so looks like we got room for a lot of expansion in here. These card slots here are not even used at all. Although it does bug me that they only put these, the little finger things only go to right there. The cards go all the way to the bottom. You know, it just, this kind of stuff drives me mad sometimes because I have big fat fingers and it's really hard to get stuff out. So, but I'm sure somebody will be making an insert. So let's take a look at the first miniature here. Now I don't know which tanks these are. I could start probably getting close, but good detail on the miniatures. You know, looks like the turret comes off there. I'll probably end up painting these up here. So let's take a look at the second one. Looks good. It, not super detailed, but decent detail on them. And there's going to be a lot more tanks for this that are going to come out for this game, because that's really, it's focused on the minis. So these are really light. They're really light. But they all have good detail. They'll look a lot better once I get them all painted and dry brushed up, so they look like they're worn, battle worn. So, let's see if we can get the dice out of here. All right. So, as with most miniature games, dice are going to be important. You're rolling for your battle. Good dice. These are inlaid faces. They're really light. They're the lightweight dice, which is something I like. Sometimes the big heavy dice, they just bounce around too much. So those are nice. Let's see if I can get down here and get these cards out. And then pull this out. Alright, let's see what we got. So here's the back of the box, which kind of cool. It's got all the contents on there and that. And then we got, take a look at the boards here. Get this open. So here we go. Wave 1, Wave 2. We got the list of all the different tanks from the UK, the US, the USSR, Germany, and what the different waves are going to be. Looks like there's a code on that side. I don't want to use that. Now we got the boards here. These look like they're pretty decent. Pretty decent thickness here, if you can see. Not bad. So lots of boards. Oh, let's take a look here. Nice artwork on the boards. Nothing that's too major. I may end up actually making terrain, since I do. I have my Memoir 44 terrain that I do like this for the town tiles that I may go ahead and make some terrain for this too when it's all said and done. And then looks like some more obstacles and terrain. And you get your advantage tokens and all those. So not bad. So let's take a look at the guide here. It looks like a fairly straightforward, like they really wanted to keep this simple to apply to as many people as they could. I know that's one of the things that a lot of people have problems with the heavy war games, is that it's just they can be so complicated. But from what I've read and what I've seen, they really wanted to make this usable, user-friendly. So lots of good pictures that give you scenarios and how to deal with hills and walls and buildings and woods. And a lot of this works on line of sight. And then your platoons, your command phases. So you got about a 24, 25 page rule book here. Looks pretty good. So let's take a look at the first set of cards here. So these look like all damage. These are super heavyweight cards, and they're slick stock, which is kind of interesting. It's just damaged, equipment damaged, crew injured. Let's go through these. Lucky hit, lucky hit, lucky hit, lucky hit. Ammo damaged, equipment damaged, crew injured, engine damaged. Whoop. These kind of are like sticking together, which kind of is not a good... If they had linen finish, they wouldn't do this. It's like these two cards are stuck together. Another engine damaged, turret damaged, track destroyed, bailed out, radio damaged, engine fire, optics damaged, and crew stunned. Okay. Now let's look at the actual tank cards here. And this artwork's a little dark. It's not too hard to see when it's in person. I can see on camera it isn't the brightest, but it's really glossy, which is interesting because if you're playing with lights overhead, that might be kind of hard to see. So we got the T-34. We got the Sherman tank and the Cromwell. And so it looks like a medium tank. When shooting this tank, may re-roll a attack die. And you have your firepower, your mobility, your survivability, your initiative, and then your hit points here. And it looks like your crew. So, like I said, this doesn't look all that complicated. It's really the strategy of the people that are playing it that it looks to appear to be the best part of it. So it's like these look like upgrade cards. Gun rammer, enhanced gun laying drive, camouflage net, binocular telescope, pudding and tea. That's important. Large repair kit, a spall liner, 105 octane gasoline, smooth ride, recon, safe stowage, snapshot, and repair. And then the last bit of cards here: improved ventilation, a toolbox, small repair kit, small first aid kit, large first aid kit, manual fire extinguisher, automatic fire extinguisher, 100 octane gasoline, removed speed governor, and go as fast as you want, improved engine, improved turret, improved suspension, improved gun, improved radio, light APCR shell, heavy APCR shell, firefighting, and concealment cards. So there you have it, guys. It is the World of Tanks miniature game starter pack with the 4 tanks, the Cromwell, the Sherman, the T-34, and then this long PZ KPFW4 thing. So there you have it. We'll get some playtesting going here soon, and hopefully we'll have you a review pretty soon. So thanks for coming by, guys. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. Hit that notification, that bell icon for notifications. Leave a comment down below if you guys have played this or you know what you think about it, and we will see you on the next one. Bye.